Hello children, this is an important video because this question is very important. Most of the times we can say 90% this question comes for 4 marks. Okay. Now see, the question is here you are going to rationalize 4 by 2 plus root 3 plus root 7. Now till now what we have seen, we have rationalized the denominator when the denominator was a monomial, simply multiplying with that number. Then we have seen rationalizing the denominator when the denominator is a binomial. Okay, just you have to multiply with the opposite sign in between. The same, but now here it is what? A trinomial. 3 terms you have. So whenever you have such question, denominator is a trinomial and it is irrational number, then what to do is, I have considered your given thing 4 by 2 plus root 3 plus root 7. First two numbers or first two terms you should take in bracket, first two. Okay. Either you can write it as 4 by 2 plus root 3 plus root 7. This is also the other method. But don't prefer this because there is a chance to make mistake while rationalizing. So don't do this step. Preferably what you do is first two terms write in the bracket. Okay. So I have written it as 4 by 2 plus root 3 plus root 7. Now 2 plus root 3 I have to consider as a, something term a, and this is your b, root b suppose. Then if you have like this, then what you will do? In that case, you are going to multiply with a minus root b. Yes, the same thing. What should I do is, this is my first term, this is my second term. In between, what is the sign? Plus sign. So it should be multiplied with 2 plus root 3 in one bracket minus root 7. Hope this is clear. Okay, so I have multiplied with 2 plus root 3 minus root 7 by 2 plus root 3 minus root 7. Now the usual method, this 4 into your numerator and denominator into this denominator. Okay, so now observe the denominator. Here it is 2 plus root 3, here also 2 plus root 3. Root 7, here also root 7. Only the sign changes where here plus and here minus. So again, which form? See, always remember while rationalizing, your denominator will be of the form a plus b into a minus b. So I can write it as a minus b the whole square. Okay. So I can write this as my a is what? It is 2 plus root 3. So I have written here 2 plus root 3 whole square and b is root 7. So root 7 whole square and 4 multiplied with this bracket. Either you can multiply 4 inside or keep it outside itself. Since it is a constant, I have just put it outside. Okay. Now make use of here the identity a plus b the whole square. Okay, so I'll be getting it as 2 square plus 2 into AB, 2 into 2 into root 3 plus root 3 square. This root 7 square, that is 7. Okay, most of the time while writing in the answer sheet, you write till this and you forget to write the next term. Okay, since it is outside the bracket, most of the time it is left out. Okay, so don't forget to write this term here itself. So I have got this. Now after simplifying, I got it as 2 square is 4, 2 2s are 4 root 3 plus root 3 square is 3 minus 7. Okay, now after this is what? Again take your like terms together. So which are the like terms? Your constant terms. Okay, constant terms are what? They are nothing but your 4 plus 3 and minus 7. Okay, so that terms together plus 4 root 3. no other term for 4 root 2, 4 root 3. Okay, so I'll be getting it as 4 into 2 plus root 3 minus root 7 divided by 4 root 3. Since here I have what? 4 minus 7, that is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 I will get as 0. So denominator I have 4 root 3. Can I cancel now here 4 this and this 4? Yes. So I'll get this answer. Now don't stop it here, because see the denominator. Denominator is not a rational number. It is what again? Again an irrational number. So what should I do it again? I have to multiply by its. Now denominator, just check, is it a monomial or a binomial? It is a monomial. So I have to multiply with what? Root 3 itself. Okay, so this will be the step. Multiply that root 3 inside the bracket. So I'll be getting it as 2 root 3 plus root 3 into root 3 minus root 7 into root 3 by root 3 into root 3. So the answer I'll be getting as 2 root 3 plus 3 minus root 21. Root 21, how I have got? This is root of 7 into 3 I will get. Okay, so this divided by 3. Hope this is clear. Now whether my denominator is 3 is a rational number, so stop the process. Okay, on similar lines, the next question, rationalize the denominator 1 by root 5 plus root 2 minus root 3. Again, denominator is a trinomial. So what should be the steps? Your first two terms in the bracket, the last term outside the bracket. Okay. So I have considered root 5 plus root 2 in one bracket and minus of the other term, it is root 3. So can you guess now by which number should I multiply? Yes, this is my first term, this is my second term. What is the sign in between? Minus. So by what should I multiply? It should be multiplied with root 5 plus root 2 plus root 3. Okay. So 1 into this will be the same number. Again, A, this is my A, this is B, this is B. So is it of the form A plus B into A minus B? Yes. Okay. So I'll be getting it as root 5 plus root 2 plus root 3 divided by root 5 plus root 2 the whole square minus root 3 whole square. Again what? I have to make use of your A plus B the whole square. Okay, so we will be getting it as root 5 square plus 2 into root 5 into root 2 plus root 2 square minus root 3 square is what? 3. Okay, this I have written it here, don't forget. So I'll be getting root 5 plus root 2 plus root 3 by root 5 square is 5. This is 2 into 5 into 10. Root 5 into 10, I'll be getting root 10. All prime, so I cannot take it outside anything. Root 2 square is 2 and this minus 3. Okay. Again what? Your like terms together. Like terms together. So like terms I have 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 minus 3. So 5 plus 2 is what? 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay. So I'll be getting that as root 5 plus root 2 plus root 3 divided by 4 plus 2 root 10. Should I stop the process? No. Why? Because my denominator is an irrational number. Root 10 is an irrational. So denominator is irrational. So it should be multiplied by what? Yes, can you guess? It will be 4 minus 2 root 10 by 4 minus 2 root 10. Okay. So I'll be getting this. Now here solve the bracket. So it is root 5 multiplied with this bracket plus root 2 again multiplied with the second bracket plus root 3 multiplied with the second bracket. And denominator is of the form a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square. Okay. So after simplification, I'll be getting it as 4 into root 5 is 4 root 5. Root 5 into 2 root 10. Can I write it as 2 into square root of 5 into 10? Okay. Plus 4 root 2. Then minus 2 into root of root 2 into root 10 is root of 2 into 10. Similarly, this we have simplified it here. 4 square is 16. 2 root 10 square, I'll be getting what? 2 square into root 10 square. See, this step is very important. If you make mistake here, the further will be wrong. Now, 10 can I write as 5 into 2? Yes. Similarly again, here also I have 10. I can write it as 5 into 2. Okay. This 10 also I can write it as 5 into 2. Because we have seen that always if it is a prime number, we can take some common factor, means perfect square if it is, I can take that number outside. Okay. So can you tell what should be taken outside from this term? Yes, it should be 5. From here, it should be 2. From this, nothing is there, a perfect square. So nothing will be taken outside. So will I get it as minus 2 into 5 root 2 plus 4 into root 2 minus 2 into here 2 times. So I have to take it one time outside. Plus 4 into root 3 minus 2 root 30. Okay. So I'll be getting it as 4 root 5 minus that divided by minus 24. Now take your like terms together. Okay. So like terms, see which and all. Here it is 4 root 5. Is there any term with root 5? Yes, I have minus 4 root 5. So that two terms will be in one bracket. Next term is what? Next I have, this is root 2 term. Is there any other root 2 term? Yes, this is the root 2 term. So this two terms should be together. Next, I have 4 root 3. Is there any term with 4 root 3? No. So I have to write it separately. Minus 2 root 30. Is there any term with root 30? No. So I should write it separately. So rearranging with the like terms, I can have this. Now 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5. 5 minus 5 is what? 0. Similarly 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5, it will be cancelled. Now minus 10 root 2 plus 4 root 2. That is minus 10 plus 4. Will I get it as minus 6? Okay. Then plus 4 root 3 minus 2 root 30 by minus 24. Okay. So I'll be getting it as minus 6 root 2 plus 4 root 3 minus 2 root 30 divided by minus 24. Now check whether this is a rational number. Yes. So that is what we need. Okay. Now again simplify it, because see whether 6, 4 and 2. Whether 2 is common, and here also I have 24. 24 means it is an even number. So if I take from numerator 2 outside, I can cancel the term. I can simplify it more. So I have taken 2 outside. So it is minus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 and then minus root 30. So now 2 ones are 2 and 2 here minus 12. 2 12s are 24 and negative 12. But we don't want negative down. So we can write that as what? In the numerator. Okay. And that will be this will be the last answer. Hope this is clear. Go through it. It is very, very important question. Okay.